guys, what's up? How are you? Happy 2024. Oh guys, I know it has been a minute since I last sat here and record a video, but I'm finally here and happy 2024. Hope 2024 is treating you well, and I mean, if not, just hanging there as always, because life sometimes be lifing, but we always need to hang in there. And for my case, I'm really not complaining. I started 2024 on a good note, and I feel like 2024 is going to be a year of blessings. My name is Josephine, of course your favorite teacher as usual. And today I have come to talk about how to make a good CV that can attract the HR and the employer. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, and if you haven't watched my previous videos, please go back and watch them, and don't forget to like and comment. Anyways, so I'll be talking about how to write a good CV. But guys, don't get me wrong, I'm not that an expert. Like, I wouldn't say I'm an expert, but believe me guys, I've been there. I've searched for jobs, I've written CVs, and now at least I know what it takes. Like I said, if you haven't watched my previous videos, I talked about when I first came to Dubai. You know, back then in my country, after I finished university, I tried to search for jobs in my country that were in line with my with the course I did, because when you do social work and social administration, you're supposed to work in organization or government departments, but I tried to look for jobs and all in vain. So I decided to come to Dubai, and when I came to Dubai, I knew for sure that I could not get a job of my profession. I couldn't get a job to do with social work and social administration. For that I was sure, but for now I know. For now I know for sure that everything is possible as long as you believe and put your heart into it. Nothing is impossible. That was then, and this is now. Everything is possible on this earth as long as you put your heart and your everything into it. Anyways guys, the number one tip to write a good CV is, if you can, listen very careful guys, if you can, write your own CV. Please and please find a laptop if you know how to type, if you know how to do your CV, if you're good at computer, please and please make your own CV, type your own CV. Yes. And the reason why you would type your own CV is you know all the information in your CV, so just in case the HR contact you for an interview, you know each and everything in your CV. You will not like stammer around or say, oh, I forgot this and this. No, you wrote everything, so you know everything in your CV. That is the first tip to writing a good CV. If you can and you have a laptop or a computer, please and please type your own CV. The second tip is good experience. Yes guys, you heard me right, good experience. So I know someone watching my video out there will be like, but I don't have any experience in teaching and I'm interested in teaching. Welcome to the story of my life. Because to be sincere, I was the same when I first came to Dubai. Remember, I've told you I never had experience. Literally, I never worked for anyone. I mean, like a big company or something like that. So literally I had no experience of anything, you know. But when I was writing my CV, I put experience. Yes. I know guys what you might be thinking right now, but sometimes it's necessary. Anyways, so guys, please remember to put experience, because even when they are doing a job advertisement, most companies put 2 years experience, 4 years experience, 1 year experience. So for your CV to attract the HR or the employer, you need to put experience. So for someone out there in their country and they are planning to come to Dubai, they will be like, but I'm just planning to come to Dubai. How can I put experience? Guys, experience does not necessarily mean like you're supposed to put Dubai experience only. No guys. So if you are in your country and you're planning to come to Dubai and you feel like teaching is your thing, and you've seen this job advertisement on the internet and they're asking for experience, just put experience from your country. And you're like, now I'm confusing. You're like, oh Josephine, now you're confusing me. In my country, I've never done a teaching assistant job or a teaching job. I have never done a teaching assistant job or a teaching job. Anyways, put experience from your country. Find a school in your country and say, I worked in this and this school for 2 years. Yes, you've never worked there, but put it there that you worked there, because you need the job and you need to attract the HR. And the companies also like people who have experience. So like me, I got a school from my country that is famous. I said I worked at Victoria's International School for 2 years, but I've never worked there, remember, so I don't know the job duties, what teaching assistants do. What did I do? I went to Google and I googled the job duties and responsibilities of teaching assistants. So when I googled the duties and responsibilities, I wrote it in my CV that I worked as a teaching assistant in so and so school for 2 years. But you have never worked there, so you don't know the duties like at heart. So you need to read and understand the duties, so that during the interview, if the HR finally calls you, like, you know how to explain your CV, you understand my point. So guys, when you google the duties and responsibilities, like, please make sure you understand all of them. And that's the one reason of typing your own CV, because you'll be typing them, and when time for the interview comes, of course you'll be remembering each and everything. So the first tip is, please and please, if you can, write your CV by yourself. The second tip is, please put experience. Put experience, because experience will make the HR say, this and this person is experienced, so I can hire them, or I can call them for interview. So your CV will be shortlisted. For those people who are in Dubai, please and please, if you have never worked in a school, don't put experience of a school in Dubai. Why? First of all, they will ask you for a letter of reference from that school. And trust me, it will be very hard for you to get that letter of experience, because it's very hard to forge. And they will be asking you for referees from that school and their phone numbers, you understand? So it's better. And the second thing is, they will check your passport. Of course, you will not have the visa from that school, so what's the point of lying a naked lie that anyone can see? Anyways, even if you have been in Dubai for 2 years, like you've been in sales, and right now you feel like teaching is your calling, and you feel like you want to change to teaching, okay, Put experience of teaching from your country also. Yes, and then you will follow it with the sales job, and then you understand. But don't put experience as from school that you've never worked in Dubai. It has to be from your country, because even if they ask letter of reference, it will be very easy for you. I mean, you can tell someone in your country to write for you a letter, and they ask for referees. You can put your sister, your friend, so that just in case they contact them, they know what to say, you know. So guys, yeah, experience from your country if you don't have it. And another tip is, if you can, make the experience of that job you're looking for the top. Like, let's say it's 2024, yeah. Don't put your experience like you worked in a school in like 2010 or in like 2002, like long time ago. No, if you can, make it like your current job that you've been working in a school currently, like last year. Let's say it's 2023 last year. Let's say maybe you started working in a school like 2020 to 2023. Like, it has to be your first, then followed by others. For those who have been in Dubai and doing other jobs, then you can start with your sales experience, and then next it has to be that teaching experience next. But if you can, it's better to put the kind of job you're looking for at the top, like currently. You get? So me, I started with like, I worked in Victoria's National School for 2 years. Then I put the duties and responsibilities. Since I had no much experience with different companies, I put another experience, like I worked as a customer service for 2 years in one of the telecom companies in our country. I also put for 2 years. Reason why I put customer service experience is because in all the jobs, most of the jobs you do, whether you're doing sales, whether you're doing waitress, whether you're doing security, whether you're doing, I don't know, any kind of job, we are always dealing with customers on a daily basis. That's why you need the customer service experience. Yeah, we are always dealing with customers on a daily basis. Like, if you're doing sales, I mean, customers will always come asking for something, and you need to be polite. You need to be, even as teachers, yeah, we are always dealing with customers on a daily basis. I mean, like when parents drop their children, we are supposed to say good morning with a smile. How was the night? The child is okay, la 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 la, and then have a nice day, bye. And in the evening, when they pick the child, in the afternoon, sorry, not evening, and then in the afternoon, when the parents are picking the child, we are supposed to, I mean, the parent will ask you, how was the child this day, what happened within the day, and you need to explain, like, she was fine, she was having fun. I mean, like, in a polite way, and smiling to the parent. Like, we are always dealing with customers. That's why I put the customer service experience. And the third tip is, please make your CV as brief as possible. Yeah, make your CV as brief as possible. Don't write like 5 pages of CV. Why? What are you explaining? Someone will write like a big paragraph from up and down, like explaining, and then you know, like this kind of students, when we're back in high school, when we were in school, yeah, and in an examination they will write like a big paragraph explaining the answer, but then when the teacher tries to read the big paragraph, there is nothing like an answer the teacher was looking for. Yeah. Yeah, Yeah, it's the same like writing 5 pages of CV with zero, nothing that the HR is looking for. I mean, the HR has 100 applicants who applied for the same job, and she has to go through all the CVs so that she can shortlist people who she will call for the interview. And imagine your CV has 5 pages, and the first page has nothing like what the HR is looking for. No experience, no experience that the HR is looking for. Of course, the HR will put your CV aside and then move on to the next applicant, because there is no time, my friend. Anyways, make your CV as brief as possible. If you can, just make 2 pages of your CV. If you can, I mean, what's like so much to include in the CV? The HR is only interested in your experiences, your personal profile, what you can explain, a small point of what you can offer, and then dedication, and finished. Nothing much. So why would you write like 5 pages and then later HR try to look for? No. If you can't, just 2 pages. And guys, when you're starting to write a CV, like if you want, you can go to the Google and get different templates of the CV. They are already there. You just need to fill in your experiences, your names, your personal profile, and then you're done. If you don't want, then you can just start like typing by yourself the normal CVs, and then you finished. Another thing that I did notice in our country was putting a picture of myself. But here in Dubai, when you're writing a CV, you need to put a picture of yourself, but that picture doesn't have to be like you're wearing a crop top or you're I mean, you know, you need to be like professional. You need to be like in a suit or something, but that's not a problem, because when you go to the studio, you just tell them that the photo is for the CV, and they will do the photo editing for you. So if you don't have a suit, that's not a problem. Anyways, remember to include the tips on writing a good CV are: remember to include a picture on your CV. If you can write your CV, remember to include the experience that they are looking for, and make your CV as brief as possible. So I will show you a sample of my CVs. A sample of my CV. Like I said, if you can go to Google and just get a template of a CV. This was a template of a CV I got on Google. So I just inserted my picture. You see me dressed in a suit that I don't own. But guys, I don't own a suit, never in my life, you know. Anyways, at the beginning, you can write a personal profile about yourself, explaining to the HR a little bit of you. Yeah, so in my personal profile, I wrote: a highly motivated and confident individual with multitasking capabilities, who is passionate about working with children. Of course, I'm passionate about working with children. I didn't lie about that one. I'm a quick learner of new concepts, and I'm able to communicate effectively with people from diverse backgrounds, and always looking for new challenges. You see, that's the personal profile I put about myself. The heading of the CV, as brief as possible, just telling the HR about me, what I can do. Like, I like learning new things. I like working with people, you know, from diverse background, because you know in Dubai it's different culture. And me at a moment I'm working at an international school, so you know. Anyways, so after I put working experience, this is the personal profile, very brief, and then immediately, sorry, I started with my name, then the date of birth, my contact and stuff. Then I wrote my personal statement. Then immediately I put the working experience which the HR is looking for on the first page. So I put the working experience. So at first I didn't have experience. So when I was looking for my second job, of course I had experience in Dubai. So I put the school where I work and the duties. This time I knew them because I was practicing them. So I put the experience for the school in Dubai. This was my second time here. And then secondly, I put the experience from the previous school in the country. And that was it. I only put 2 experiences. And then finished, I wrote my interest and hobbies, and then down I put, just in case they need references, they will be available upon request. So that is it, guys. So this is a sample of one of the copy the template got from Google. And if not, you can just type everything by yourself. This one I just typed by myself, just 2 pages, nothing more. 2 pages, nothing more. So guys, thank you so much for listening to me. Thank you so much for watching me. Thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you so much for loving me. I know I take long to make a video, but guys, that doesn't stop you from telling your friends to subscribe or subscribing. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. See you in my next video.